Hi friends, it's Victoria here. Welcome to the Awareness Lab again. This is week 2 on our experiment with science, human design, and the three principle understanding. So this week is all about diet, digestion, feeding the body right, how we digest correctly the food, the nutritions, and the information what's entering into our body. So last week, hopefully you had the chance to explore and observe yourself how your body behaving and what it's craving, what it's like to eat, what how it likes to eat, what it thinks, and how it feels. And these observations set up a good baseline, and you become aware your basic settings or what was going on until now. And this week we dive into the digestion and the food and all about how to figuring out based on human design what's the best for you, what's the best for your body, what's the best for your digestion, and how to feed the body correctly. So I think this is important, and based on my experience as well with human design and my observation, how I observe myself and my family, my child, it's you already can see when you read about your correct design and type, digestion type, and body type, it's that it is there, and you will recognize that how what your body wanted or what was the most comfortable way of how you was eating. it was it is there. And sometimes when you try to do something else or try to do against what the body wants or how the body feel most comfortable, then there where and when the problem starts. So I want to show you something that how to check or how I am checking the human design digestion type and the information about it, or what are those little datas what you need to figure it out, that how to eat properly and what's your digestion type and what's your body type. So I will share my screen quickly, and if I can, and show for you the whole things. Okay. So I hope you see my screen. So here you go. I generally use two programs. One is the Maya Mechanics. This is the original program what Ra and his team created, and this contains a lot of information. And I think the basic also have this data what you need. If not, then you can use other page or program that's free, and it's called hum-.com, and I'm not getting any money from them. I'm just showing what I'm using. So both are having the same information what you need, what having information what you need. And I compared, and both giving the same results. So I think that they can interchangeably used. So if the you want to check what kind of body type and what kind of digestion your body has, you have to check the design side. This is the left side on the body graph, so left side on the settings. And you have to check these little arrows. These little arrows called the variables, and both sides had variables, and it's either pointing left or right. And in the basic descriptions, it's rarely have any information about it, but obviously this something what many people or many human design chart reader want to keep it for not themselves, but it's a good selling point. But anyway, I think that this is a practical things, and it takes time. For me as well, it took like a good year to study and to understand what is going on. So that's why I decided that anyway, people can find this information. You can find it as well by yourself. But if you want to work on it, you can work by yourself. If you want to need help or you want to need help how to properly apply or how to change, you can ask help. You can ask me or any other human design coach, an expert can definitely can work with you. So anyway, sun, design sun, design earth, the top left arrow, it's your body type. If it's pointing left side, it means your body is active and strategic. If it's pointing to the right direction, it means that your body is more passive and go with the flow and flexible. And it depends that how much calorie you need. The active body obviously need more calorie, more food. The passive body need less food. It can fast. So there are information about it, and I created information about this arrow. I created a little workbook where you can what you can download. I will show it later. And so that is about the body, that it's active, strategic, or passive observer. The color, this hexagon here, it's describe your diet type, and it has 6 numbers in it. And it describes that not what kind of food you should eat, but it describes the condition, how to eat properly, how your body will digest the best, what kind of condition you have to create or your body need to properly absorb that nutrition, what you put into your body. And it's not just about nutrition for the body, but also nutrition as a information and data, and you can transcribe that into your life. And that's why it's important to know the baseline, because when you understand that those little unconscious behavior or unconscious need and unconscious moves are always there, and maybe that you didn't recognize it, or you think you thought before that this is not something, it's you need to pay attention, but you should pay attention on that and on all of those information. So anyway, top left arrow, body type, active or passive. If it's, and the color is the type of not environment, condition, how to eat. So the human design diet program or diet setting, it's absolutely not describing that what kind of diet you should eat. It describes what kind of condition you need to feed your body. And that's the magic. That's the magic. When you understand that, when you recognize it, when you can create those conditions or the routines, or tune into the body needs there, where you can create a better and healthier body. And I think that's it all about. So at the moment, arrow, top left arrow, design side, and the color. So I stop sharing and I will go to that little workbook what I created. Now I share another one. And so here you go. So I created again this couple of pages, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages, little workbook with some information, description, what the diet is all about, left and right arrows, some how to do the experiment, how to try to change one things at the time. And here I created this table that summarize if what's those color numbers mean. So the first column is about your color. So you have 6 color. First color is the smell. It's a hunter type of diet you should follow. And there is a little description about what does it mean. So this is the most primitive body. It's more like a caveman style, early human diet. Focus on the appetite when you are eating, not based on hunger. So you can, instead of eating when you are hungry, you can really focus on the food, what you eat, that do you have an appetite for that food or not. Children generally know this, so kids are very good on that even when they are hungry, but if they don't have appetite to eat certain things, they will not eat it, and they don't care that if they are hungry. So these kind of things. So you get the information, and it's also defined, or I describe what's mean when it's left arrow, that you have a consecutive smell diet, or the right arrow, you have the alternating. And actually the consecutive, this hunter type, that it's hunt and it eats what it's hunted. So it's very rigid, very simple diet. So one things at a time. If you hunted a chicken, you eat the chicken without salt, without anything. If you hunted the carrot, you eat the carrot. And so you have to have a limited diet in order that the body properly absorb and digest that nutrition. So you might was also recognized in your previous or during the baseline week what you explored, that yes, you prefer to eat one things at a time, that you many times you eat first the chicken, then you eat the veggies or the vegetables, or you just eat the salad or the carrot, whatever, that you like to separate the food. You like to taste the food separately. So that's why I think that it's important to know that how was before and what you can change it now. Maybe if you they don't describe it in this way, but I personally recognize in myself and in my daughter that they says that sometimes these colors are transferred to another color, and the first can transfer to the fourth. It's touch, that it's the frequency, it's energetic manipulation. So maybe you prefer to eat alone and not people around you, or you need very stimulating environment that you are always working or doing something. So it's really, it can be. So it's inside the description that how it can transfer. And many times, for example, my colorist too, and I'm a gatherer. I am this collector, so I have to collect local goodies, and I should eat like that and eat in a special rhythm because I am the open taste. But many times I recognized I am eating with sounds instead of that even though I am eating in a regular way, but many times I need noise. I like to be everywhere else and listening and be in a noisy environment. So it's so strange that how this can work. So check this document download. It will be available on my webpage. I will add the link. And test and experiment, and again document what you recognize, what you realize, and what did you change, and how does it feel in your body. Because this, when you become aware of things, then you cannot go back, so that will be always there, and it will not disappear in first time or in first try, but you will be aware and you can catch it yourself faster and come out from that loop or from that bad or not favorable behavior. So I think that I wanted to share something else as well, that you see, we are human, or we are humans, and we are thinking creatures, and we are thinking continuously. And the human design and the three principle understanding is continuously telling and preaching that how the mind, how our thinking wanna lead, wanna guide, wanna know better, and we continue just thinking and thinking, even who's already aware, we can't stop it. We can't stop it. We just thinking continuously. And but sometimes we start to believe that what you think it's true, and that's just not, I mean, I don't say it's not good, but the more you become aware about everything, every thoughts, every feeling, every action, what came from that thinking, it will be, it will raise your awareness, and really you can come out faster from that negative feelings, from you can put those negative thoughts down to the corner and don't worry too much about it, because they will come back come back anyways. So what I wanted to share, that I created my revolution diary, and this is all about experimenting and testing and recognizing and being aware how your thoughts create your reality, and how that affect your mood, your relationship, your everything. So this is a little contemplative journal. It's have lot some information. It's also structured as a weekly experience and practice. You can draw, you can read the instruction, you can read the information. It's also science-based, so there are lots of research in it. And then you can recognize your observation. You have to reflect. You have to, I mean, you don't have to, but it's highly recommended to really document what you observe and reflect, in self-reflect, or talk it with someone and talk about it, or think about it in a way that Is it true? Is it not? Is it helpful? Is it not? Whatever. But to recognize it, to become aware how our mind and the body working together, and they supposed to work together in harmony. And I started to create short videos about this, that how the body and the mind, and just short description to really understand. So check those as well. But with this, my Revolution Diary, you can buy it on Amazon and really use it day by day, or when you need, come back to it, do it again when you have some struggling situation or struggling experience or period of your life. Because really, I think that sooner or later, we all become aware of this. As we are aging, as we are growing, become more aware what's going on with yourself and how you truly work. If you are open, if you're interested, if you're not, if you are happy like how you are, it's also good. But if you really would like to explore yourself, then explore yourself. So this little, it's more journal with some handy science-based prompts as well, available on Amazon and on my webpage. You can buy it and download it. On Amazon, you can buy this hard copy and you can take it yourself, color it, whatever, do with it what you want. And check the web page, download this workbook, and this week try to practice, try to experiment with your diet based on the description and based on what you would like to change, what you would like to create for yourself, what you would like to experience. You want to lose weight, or you just want to have some more energy, you want to see more clear, you want to have more clear mind, because it's all connected. What you put inside your body, that's important. Your body is your temple. If your body is not healthy, you will not be able to think healthy. You just try it when you are sick, or when you didn't sleep good and you feel so tired. Your thinking quality, it's changing. What you observe, what you recognize, it's changing. So it's not rocket science. It's already there. But when you start to see it and realize and recognize it, it's like eye-opening. I for me, and many people who tell the same, who already tried this. So thanks for your attention. Thanks that you trusting me and watch my video. And thanks to follow. I wish you good luck for this week, to learn, to try, to experiment. And I just wanted to tell again that you are not alone in this. We are all experimenting. Because when your awareness grow, and when you share, or even just when how you radiate, how you feel yourself, everybody feel it. Everybody will, people who recognize, people with whom you meet, they will recognize that something's changing. Something is changing inside you, with you, your energy, your aura, your expression, everything. So if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Give a thumbs up. We are all practicing. I am all new on this, but I just felt that I have to share and I have to try. I would like to reach as many people as I can. So if you feel this is beneficial, you can share with your friends. And really, I think it's It's so important, so important for you, not for me, for you. Do this for yourself, that you have that life, what you dreamed for yourself, because it's all about you, and your dreams also don't lie. You know what you want, you know what you are capable. So again, thanks again to watching. Please subscribe, please share, download the workbook, visit my webpage, check my Revolution Diary, and see you next week. Next week, we will jump into the environment, the physical and living environment, and how that affect you. Okay, friends, take care of yourself. Have a lovely week and have fun with the experiment. And see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.